Hey man, so the quality on this probably isn't going to be awesome because I'm just doing it from home, but I think you'll understand the concept of how I would do a pitch snare roll, kind of similarly to how you did it. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to set myself up with a 909. So I'm going to go to my factory library. I could also use the library on the side, but I already pretty much know where this is going to be. So there's a 909. And I want to create a blank region. And I'll put the tempo around 90. And as far as the editors are concerned, you know what the piano roll looks like. I'd probably use the hyper editor. And over here in the hyper edit window, there's a these are called your event definition sets. So this hypersets, excuse me. So General MIDI drum kit will send out MIDI notes instead of controller data. So down below here, I can go to, here's snare drum 1, right? If I was to grab a tool, pencil tool, and say, you can hear how it, just write the notes in. Maybe I'll get a line tool. Get these all kind of in a similar velocity range. Now what I'm going to do is at the end here where I'm going to have my roll, this is going to denote the grid along with velocity, right? So kind of similar to what you were doing in your video, you can just do this kind of a thing. What I would probably do is get the first part of the pattern done and then do kind of a copy-paste job on it. Grab that. I'm just shift-clicking on them. Hit copy, paste, paste, paste. Just to get the velocities in there. I'm being a little sloppy, but it's late. Anyway, but I think you can deduce from what I'm doing here how it would theoretically work. This is the editor that I like to use for drum programming a lot. So your velocity and your note value is determined here. And then, as far as pitching it would go, I would probably go, let me think, probably the piano roll. And I would actually use a pitch bend on it. So you go down here and we select pitch bend, and then I would just, if you wanted to do it kind of in steps, do it like so. Oh, I forgot I should use a marquee tool for this. Sorry. Alright, so I'm going to grab the marquee tool. Hopefully it works this. Oh, there is no marquee tool in the. Okay, well, I'll do it this way. Hopefully this will work. So I'm holding Control, Option, and Shift all at the same time. Now, granted that wasn't very radical, and I was a little sloppy with this edit here, but this is essentially just a pitch bend command. And I'm being a little sloppy about it, but just to show you the concept. if I turn up the bend amount, so I'll turn it up to like an octave. And I tend to like that because it sounds like it's slowing down. Because since we're actually doing a pitch bend instead of just pitching the snare, it tends to give it more of like, you know, kind of like a vinyl slowing down type of thing. But anyway, quick sloppy video of one way to do it, and I might make another one here in a second. So there you go. There's one technique.